All right. So today I'm going to take you all along for a horse surgery. The youngest boy that I have, Hank Williams, that I rescued, he has a hernia, first off, and also is Cryptorchid, which means that the testicle has not descended from the body, so there's only one. I brought in my guy, Chad Robbie, to do the gelding the other day, and unfortunately figured out that he was Cryptorchid. At the same time, he fixed Frank the Tank Sinatra's eye because he'd gotten kicked from chasing the ladies a little bit too much and split the internal part of his eyelid. So Chad fixed that. He's amazing. But yeah, so now I have to go to a specialist in town. Luckily, there's a very good vet in our closest town, Gelded. I haven't met him before, but we're about to see. So, you know, it's expensive. It's pricey to do a Cryptorchid and a hernia surgery at the same time. But there's no reason not to do them at the same time. Just put up with it, get it done, deal with it. So, about to get Hank Williams in the trailer, set it up, backed it up last night, tried to get ahead of everything for these earlier mornings. And yeah, see how he does, because he hasn't eaten now and he's not fully halter broke. I have him pretty good on the halter, but he wants to be a nibbler now. We got a whole lot of stuff to jump into. So let me just feed the animals real quick that are the quick feeds. And then, yeah, let's get to it. Should be a pretty exciting day. Let's go. All right, well, that was fun. We're good to go, right, buddy? All right, let's talk about that for a minute. So, loading a young testosterone-ridden horse like that. He's a little over a year old. When I found Hank, he was at a feed store in a round pen when it was raining and snowing out and just freezing, and he literally was just in this little round pen by himself. So I asked the owner of the feed store, I was like, what's the deal with him? And he's like, well, you know, he's got an issue with his belly, which was the hernia, and then he was like, it just make good horse meat. And I was like, okay, that's some old school shit. How about no? So took him, ended up grabbing him, but Hank has been out with Johnny Cash, my flea-bitten draft cross, ex-rodeo bucking horse. So they became friends. We're out together, and then I put them with Laney and Frank the Tank, and then Merle and Ellie were off to the side in their pen. But it's just they've all started to get to know each other, and it takes a long time with herds, especially when you got a little young guy running around that's not gelded. So, because I was also redoing the trailer that I have, but he hasn't done a whole lot of trailer stuff. Working on halter with him a little bit. I wanted to get him gelded before getting into this, but he didn't fight the halter, as you can see in the video, but then getting into the trailer, that was quite a fight. And at that point, it was gonna stress him, so I just wanted to get him in and get him through it. So end up tying two leads together, pulling him in around the side of the trailer, and got it done. We can work on all of our trailer entering and desensitizing and stuff like that once he's gelded and that hernia is healed and everything. So that's a little explanation on it. I'm about 20 something minutes out still, so I'm gonna see if they will let me film and get in there and show you guys the whole process and everything, because that'd be pretty cool. But this is a brand new vet, never met them, they've never met me, they don't know what I do or anything, so it's gonna take some talking and maybe some charming. So we'll see what we can get done. So I'll be back. Let's go. Oh, heck yeah. Check it out. We are here. It is go time. Oh, they're gonna let us film. So this is gonna be interesting now. A beautiful place that he's got here. Gelded vet. Yeah, so now time to get him off the trailer. Let's get into this. Where did your tail go? Where'd it go? surgery is done. Went great. Great doctor, great vet. Definitely be using him for all of the surgery stuff that we need to do. Look at that little one, a little foal. Where you going? So now have to stay overnight when they do hernia and cryptorchid like that. They want to be able to check after he gets up and everything, check in to make sure the intestine didn't fuse or get nicked or anything like that. So yeah, back to the ranch. We'll be back in the morning and we will continue this. Job well done. Let's keep it going. Okay, day 2. So Hank did great. Luckily, the vet over here let me leave my trailer last night, which really helps not having to lug it back up the mountain and all that stuff. So gonna get it attached, which first backup, what's good? Woo! Drop it down, get on there and get Hank loaded. So hopefully he gets in easy because he needs 10 days of quarantine to be calm and everything. So he'll be putting our first 2 stalls with the roundabout. I'll show you once I get there, but just hoping this whole load and unload process is much easier on me than yesterday. Let's go, baby. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, you got this. Come on. Good boy. Good job, dude. Good. Come on. All right. Successful surgery. Got him back here. He's doing good. Tried to get his nibbles in with everybody. Hi, Laney. How we doing? What's up, bud? Job well done. Till next time, let's go. His training starts in 2 weeks when he's fully healed. Surgery's done. That is always stressful. Time to clean up, organize, put the trailer away. I still got to paint the inside of the trailer. See, it's going to be all black in there. And then back to working on the barn. So I will have some updated videos on the barn and just all the other stuff we're getting into. Till next time, friends, let's go.